a 7-year-old daughter with my ex. He's married to another woman and they have 2 sons. My daughter is the spitting image of her father's mom, so it doesn't joke with her. I haven't cut her hair since she was born and I naturalized it. It's so full and lengthy that it almost touches her waistline when it is washed and blow dried. When I take her to the salon, I get lots of compliments. She always spends her weekends and vacation with her father, and before she leaves, I make sure her hair is sorted because I know the stress involved in maintaining her hair, and I don't want to give the other woman problems. Last week, she left for midterm holiday, and I was so caught up with work that I couldn't take her to the salon to have her hair washed and braided. I tied it in a bun and sent her like that. She came back and her hair had been cut. I was shocked. I almost collapsed. She said her stepmom cut it. Her father brought her and he was just apologizing. He said she didn't consult him before doing that and is equally angry. So I decided to call her and ask questions. Her excuse was that she was going to go to high school eventually and she would cut her hair. She said having so much hair at her age is destructive and she did the best for my daughter and me. I blasted her seriously. I blasted her and told her I'll come to the house and deal with her so much that she would regret knowing me. My ex kept telling me to calm down, but I needed to teach that lady a lesson. I can even count the number of times I have spoken to her, so I was surprised she could do that. I needed to have a one-on-one with her. I know she's a housewife and she will be home all the time. I went there today at about 11 a.m. I didn't meet anyone, but their house help showed me a shop and I drove there. I didn't even greet her. I started demanding answers on why she cut my daughter's hair without my permission. She instead was asking if her husband knew I was there. She was getting on my nerves and I told her if she dared me, I would deal with her. She started saying it's because of this ego of mine. That is the reason I am still single and that even the child's father isn't complaining. And it is not an issue and I am taking it too personally. She has no remorse, no apology, nothing. Before she could finish, I had landed a slap on her dirty face and I had floored her so much on the floor the way she wasn't expecting it and I grabbed her. She fell smoothly. Even though our staff tried separating, I was able to land some blows on her and I intended to drag her braid till they uprooted from the scalp. Unfortunately, I was only able to pull two and we were separated. She got up from the floor and the first thing she could do was use a stone on my windscreen. Our staff at that point left me. I bounced on her that I almost killed her. Then they came to separate again. I stamped on her abdomen several times. So she was laying on the floor and shouted that they call her husband and the police. Before leaving, I entered the shop and smashed breakable things on the floor. Our staffs were just begging and I left. She was lucky I didn't run my car inside the shop. Foolish woman. My baby's daddy just called me and is screaming. He said if not for our child, he would have arrested me. I want to know if I went too far. My dear, you didn't go too far at all, at all, at all, at all. She was even lucky you didn't run your car over her. What kind of thing is that? How would you just stand up just for a midterm break and cut off your daughter's hair? A hair you have nurtured for 6 years. No, no, no. That is the highest level of jealousy and any other name anybody can add for it. So, guys, I don't know what you have to say about this story, but it's so bad. It's so bad. No matter what, no matter how jealous, but we shouldn't be pouring our anger on innocent children. That is what I say in this story. So guys, drop your advice for our sister. She wants to know if she did wrong, if she went too far, just tell her something. See you guys in my next video. Don't forget to comment, like, share, follow for more, subscribe. See you in my next video, guys. Thank you.